Hello, Ling. Good evening.
Hello, hello, teacher.
Hello, I'm very sorry that we didn't had a class yesterday because there has been a technical problem from the managers.
Yes,
So they said the last class for you is last December 31 and then they hadn't had another class yet. So
yes.
this is the first class for January. So I'm very sorry that we didn't had class yesterday. So happy New Year, Ling.
Happy New Year,
How are
teachers.
you today?
I'm fine.
What did you do on the New Year?
On the New Year, I stay at home and have a big, uh, have a big lunch
Really?
with my family.
Wow,
Yes,
where?
in my family's
In your
stay
house.
at home. Yes,
Oh, so it's just you, your brother, your mom and dad, or all the relatives?
grandmother, grandmother, and uncle and my mother's friend.
So did you watch the fireworks?
Can you?
Did you watch the fireworks?
No.
Why not?
Um,
You can do it.
yes.
Yeah, you can do it. So
Yes.
you didn't watch the fireworks
Yes.
because why?
Because I can do it.
You didn't watch the fireworks or there is no fireworks?
Fireworks. Mm, I on this day I eat.
No, no, no,
I
fireworks. Did you watch it last January 1? Fireworks.
ah
Yeah.
fireworks. But is in Ho Chi Minh City, but in Bihar City is not.
Oh, there is no fireworks.
Yes, in Ho Chi Minh,
But you can
but
see it.
no, I can because Ho
Oh,
Chi Minh City
very
is far
far.
from my city.
But in your
Yes,
place there is no fireworks?
yes.
Oh, why
In lunar,
not?
in
Ah, lunar,
lunar.
yeah.
Yes,
The lunar so there's going to be a lot of fireworks during the
yes,
lunar.
yes.
Oh, okay. It's okay. So how about today? What did you do today?
Um, I go to school and start to study.
So
Yes.
you don't have classes on Saturday and Sunday, right? What are your plans?
No, on Saturday I still go to school, but on Sunday I go to teacher home to study.
Oh, wow. So Saturday you go to school and on Sunday you still have to learn.
Yes,
Oh, wow. You're
because
such a very nice girl.
In Vietnam, um, if you go to school to study, and you need to go to a teacher home to study.
Wow. There's a lot
But
to study.
yes,
Are you tired when you do that?
yes, of course.
But you have no choice.
Yes,
Okay, okay. So now, Ling, are you ready for the class?
yes,
Okay, so do you still remember Kate's story? The one that you read last Monday.
yes.
Okay, so here we are going to answer the following multiple choices. So write your answers on a separate piece of paper, but you don't have to write anything, okay? You just have to tell me if it's A, B, C, or D. So let's
Yes.
read letter E.
Uh, can you use letter E because
I will zoom in or zoom out.
zoom in?
Okay, this one.
Yes.
Can you see it now?
Yes.
Okay, zoom in. Do you want me to zoom in?
Maybe a little.
A little. Okay, so here. More?
Yes. No, no, no.
Okay, that's good.
I was a case man born about clothes. Letter A, they never had any new ones. Letter B, they had to make their out. Letter C, they thought they were very unattractive. Letter D, they had to look after the clothes that they had.
Okay, so we already talked about this. You already answered the number 2 exercise before about the clothes, the girl, the boy relationship, the school, the houseworks. So now let's have
Yeah.
a review. So what is Kate's main points about the clothes? Is it A, B, C, or D?
I think letter A.
Is that your final answer? What is your final answer? Think about it very carefully.
Mm, letter D.
Letter
D.
D as in dog, D as in dog, or B as in boy.
Uh,
D as in dog.
letter D.
D for dog or B for boy? What is your answer? B or D?
D.
D. Okay, so that is correct. Okay, so what's Kate's main reason? Main point is they had to look after the clothes that they had. Okay, so they must take care of the clothes because they are very poor before, right?
Yes.
They don't have money for new clothes. So, how about letter F?
Letter F. What they can say about her school? Letter A. It's not good at many of today's schools. Letter B is were out in the countries. Letter C. The teacher were stricter with the boy than with the girl. Letter D. She could play with her friend Dor- Dorothy there. Uh,
Okay. So, what does Kate say about her school? You can do it. You must think very carefully.
letter D.
Is that your final answer?
I think letter B or D.
Or B or D? Okay,
D.
so what is your
D.
final answer?
Letter B. B.
Okay. Final answer?
Yes.
Yes. So letter B is wrong. So the answer should be letter A. Okay, so it was not as good as many of today's school. So it is very different. The schools before, they are very different today, right? What did she say about her school? The boys and the girls are separated, right?
Yes.
Okay, so how about letter G? Letter F is wrong. You have a wrong answer. You already have one incorrect and correct. So how about letter G?
Letter C. What do we learn about uh, relationships between boy and girl? Letter A. They were only able to meet at schools. Letter B. They had quite a natural relationship. Letter C. They hardly ever meet each other. Letter D. They could only meet when on holidays.
Okay, so before you answer that, how do you pronounce this?
Quiet.
So how about this one?
Quiet.
So how about the first one again?
White.
Quite. Okay, so that is correct. Quite. How about this one?
Meet.
Met.
Meet. Met.
Met. Okay. So what do you think is the answer about the relationship?
Letter A.
Final?
Yes.
Final?
Um. Uh,
Do you want to go to the story? Here it is.
thank you, teachers.
I don't want you to have wrong answers, so let's go back.
Yes. Mm,
Do you want me to go back to the question?
yes.
Okay. Can you see it now?
Yes.
Oh no, what is the answer?
Letter B.
Is that a
Letter
final
B.
answer?
Uh,
You can do it. Try another one. B is wrong. So the answer should be A, C, or D. So what should it be?
mm,
You can do it.
letter C.
That is correct. Okay, so they hardly ever met each other because just like in school, they are separated, like, right? And so
Yes.
girls and boys shouldn't met. Okay,
Yes.
so how about the last one?
What's the case say about housework? Letter A. She doesn't mention it at all. Letter B. She remember finding it very tiring after a day at school. Letter C. She says it stopped her from doing other things. Letter D. She thinks that she quite enjoy it.
Okay, so think about it again.
Mm,
Wait for a while. I'm gonna get the. Okay. I get it now.
I don't know she like this or don't like this.
You don't know?
Oh, um, I don't know she like or she don't like to do housework.
Because
She don't say. She don't say.
she didn't mention it?
Uh,
It's in the last part, right? I wasn't allowed to go out much because I always had to help my mother in the house. Yeah,
yes.
okay.
Letter B.
Okay, B is wrong. So you only have to choose A, C, or D. You can do it. Breathe.
Letter C.
Is that your final answer?
Mm, no.
No?
Uh,
Letter C is not your final answer?
letter A.
What is your final answer?
Letter A.
Oh, it should be letter C.
Ah,
Yeah, because she says it stopped her from doing other things. So she mentioned that I wasn't allowed to go out. Oh man, you have two correct answers and you have two incorrect answers. So it's a good try. Great job for trying. Very good. So now let's have to do another exercise for you. So we are going to the next story. So we are done with Kate's story, right? So we are going to have Debbie's story right now. So this is 102.
yes.
Okay, so this is Kate's story. Let me just get it. Okay, so this is Kate's story. Can you see it now? Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna get it. Okay. Oh, can you see it?
Yes.
But it's not clear, right?
Yeah, can you in
Zoom,
it?
zoom, zoom. Okay, so here. This is Debbie's story. Okay, I will listen to you.
West Iceworld Tale in the 19th and 63 is were an exciting time. The battle had just hit the music scenes and we were mad about them and fashions were important for us. It certainly it seemed it seemed it seemed it seemed to change so quickly. Suddenly mini skirts were everywhere. I got a bit of pocket money and I'm sure I spent it all on clothes. My old school wasn't right. We had one particularly useless subject called how rap. classes. They taught they taught us how to lay table and iron measures. Even then, I can remember thinking, I don't want to spend my life doing this. I want to do good work.
Okay, so what can you say about it?
Say about
Well, what can you say about what you read about Debbie?
mm, mm,
Nothing?
yes,
Okay. So now let's try to answer the following. So let me just get it. I think this is the question. Okay, so this is about Debbie's story. So there is only one correct answer for each question. So write your answer again. So you don't have to write anything. You just have to say it to me. So letter E.
either it was it that businessman born about clothes. Letter A, people spend too much money on them. Letter B, they were very important for young people. Letter C, people didn't have rules or miniskirts. Letter D, fashion changed too quickly.
Oh, by the way, Ling, I'm very sorry. So earlier, there is only just one word that you mispronounced. So I heard this one.
Yes.
How do you read this one?
Suddenly,
Yeah, you said suddenly earlier, but it should be sa.
suddenly.
Okay, it should be suddenly. Okay, so now, before we try to answer this part, we are going to answer the first part of what we have tried to answer before. This one. Is it this one? Okay, let me just get it. I'm very confused right now. Where is it? Oh, here. So we are going to answer this number 2 question again. This is also about Debbie and Kate, right? Okay, so
Yes.
we are done with Kate's story. So you already answered Kate's story of A, B, C, and D. So now let's try to answer Debbie. What did she say about clothes? Okay, so let's go back to this part. Oh, we are still not done with reading Debbie's story. There's still this one. Oh man. Okay, let's try to continue it. I'm so sorry.
Let's but you could only do that at the bar school. We have all just got record layer and we use it to browse each other records. My friend Silas lost an Elvis record of mine. I have never forgiven her. I read what a lot, but what we really wanted to do was go to the cinemas. That's much more exciting because boy went there. We didn't go very at first. Unfortunately, and from my parents, they wasn't really strict. I just had to keep my room tidy. My sister didn't even do that. She was really lazy. I remember my mom got a new washing machine which she loved. She spent hours with that machine, especially at the weekends. We had the cleanest clothes in the town.
Wow. Okay, so I only heard 3. So there's only 3 words. So, this one. Let's go to... How about this one? How do you say that?
Bruce.
So, it should be borrow.
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 Okay, that's better. So, what is her name? This one.
Sailor.
Okay, so how do you pronounce this one?
She.
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 Again, she.
She.
She. So, what is her name? Oh, I'm sorry.
Sailor.
She.
She's.
Sheila.
Sheila.
Okay, that's better. So, borrow.
Borrows. Sheila.
She.
Sheila.
Okay, that's better. Don't forget how to pronounce sh. Sh. Okay, borrow.
Borrows. Sheila.
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 Again.
Sheila.
Sheila. Okay, that's better. So, how about this one? The last one.
Machine.
Ma.
Machine.
She.
Machine.
Yes, that is correct. Just like she. Machine.
Machine.
Okay, so we will continue our lesson on Monday because we are running out of time. So
Yes.
you have to review the questions about what she said about the clothes, the school, so that we can answer it correctly next time, okay?
Yes.
Thank you very much, Ling. You did a great job trying to answer all the exercises. Great job. Bye-bye,
Thank you.
Ling.
Bye bye, teacher.
Thank
Good
you.
night, teacher. Bye bye.